There's an adjustment phase to quite a number of things in life in general. And we as owls, we have to get adjusted to certain things. It doesn't mean that something is necessary in terms good or bad. It just means you have to get adjusted to it. And one of those things that I had to get adjusted to is, salted and fermented vegetables. Now, you're wondering, what are you talking about? Salted and fermented vegetables. I'm referring to kimchi. Kimchi, if you've never had it, is a Korean delicacy. It's one of the most popular Korean dishes in all of Korea. Now, kimchi is basically salted and fermented vegetables. Napa cabbage, and then like onions, garlic, salt. It has quite a kick to it, in terms of the taste. But recently, I tried something unique. I had had kimchi before, but I never had kimchi fried rice. I tried kimchi fried rice. And to be honest with you, when you eat kimchi in soup or stew, it's kind of, different than when you have it on rice. Now, you all know that the Purple People's Owl is vegan. So kimchi is vegan and rice is vegan. So this is a vegan dish that's quite tasty, quite spicy, and quite good for you, in fact. I'll probably have to be eating some kimchi fried rice quite a bit for the next 11 months. Because if November turns out very badly, which there's a high chance that November could turn out very badly, it'll probably be a staple food where I'm currently located or relocated. Anyway, I implore you, try kimchi fried rice. It's really good, quite tasty. Now, also, I'm a bit of a foodie. I don't know if you know that or not. I used to love watching the television show Check Please. Basically, 3 people would be interviewed each week about different Chicago eateries. And the restaurant, the staff, the food itself, the cleanliness of the place, like the owner. They would share and discuss whether they liked the restaurant or not. 3 people would recommend restaurants to each other. You would pick your favorite restaurant, and then the other 2 people and yourself would go to that restaurant. And then you would discuss, the different restaurants. It was a way to get to know the food industry in Chicago, which I want to say Chicago is a city that still bolsters very, very fine and wonderful restaurant establishments. Some people want to say New York. I'm always going to stick with Chicago. New York, you have a whole different set of things. You do that bodega thing. And I've heard that the bodegas, you can get some very fancy stuff. West Coast, we're cheap. Take your ass to a 7-Eleven. But anyway, fried kimchi rice. You should try it if you've never tried it. It might become a staple in your diet. Who knows? You never know. You never know. Kimchi fried rice. It tastes delicious. I actually like it. Salted and fermented vegetables, and it's vegan. You can't beat that.